Tell me one thing, digital transformation. As I told you earlier, everybody behind the, I mean, I call, again, I take the example of banks. They're my pain points. Yeah. I call them and for 10 minutes I'm on call. Nobody comes in. Nobody gives a damn. Now, I'm not a very small customer, but I'm not a very big customer either. So how this digital transformation, what's your message? How to overcome this?
There are three important roles for humans to play in this era of digital transformation. First of all, the only reason you were calling the bank is because you weren't able to do something easily that you could have done yourself online. And so you needed to call the bank. And you probably weren't thrilled about it when you made the call. Okay. The first role for humans is, remember that when we're designing that interface, it's humans doing the design for humans. So I give you an example. There was an era a couple of decades ago when Singapore, and you and I are both now Singapore citizens, in its passion for efficiency, had a government dictum, an edict of sort, that said somebody should be able to get to what they want through a government website in no more than 3 clicks. Okay, somebody thought that the efficiency had to do with number of clicks. And what we ended up with was websites that were so congested with so many different places to click, because whatever you clicked on got you to another congested one and then to the third one. And if you knew where to click, you could get to anything you wanted within 3 clicks. But what if you didn't know? Then the first page you were already lost. And if you got to the second page, it was the second time feeling lost, and third, okay? During that same era, my daughter, who's now 25, she was a kid, really small. And there was this toy that she had. It was kind of an online thing. And the first question was, are you a boy or are you a girl? Girl. Are you a big girl or a little girl? Big girl. What is your name? Brighten. Hello, Brighton. Would you like to play a new game or start with the game you've already been playing? You know, bum, bum, bum. And she click. She did scores of clicks and was happy because in each click, it never confused her.
There was a human angle to it.
It never confused her. It was designed for a human. Now the Singapore government websites are much different, right? They're designed for, okay, are you trying to do this or do this? Click. Okay, good. Now we know you want to do this. Have you done it before? Or is this your first time? Oh, your first time. Okay, good. Come on over here. You know, and you may be clicking. You don't care how many clicks it is. You care how much cognitive load got put on you because of a poorly designed site. Okay. Awesome. Another example, there was an era when if you typed in the wrong password on Microsoft Outlook, the message that came up said, user error. We received a bad request. User error. I'm not a user, I'm a human. Error, I'm sorry. Who's we? Received a bad request. From me? Oh yeah, sorry about that. I guess I better try typing my password again. At the same time, Google and others, you know, you type in the wrong password, it says, oops, we're sorry, let's try again. Same thing. I had to try again. But in one case, you know, and in the other case, oh, come on, let us help you. So that's first thing. Humans designing for humans. If you're a designer, if you're a coder, if you're a UX person, if you're a customer interface person listening to this interview, it's on you, baby. Okay, number 2 is we're migrating people like you and me who did not grow up digital. And yet we're the ones who have more assets in the bank, except for the young technopreneurs who are the billionaires, and they're being handled in different ways anyway. So we have to migrate into these digital environments. Whereas for young people, they're born with it. Okay. So you want hand-holding, you want help, you want encouragement. When you called the bank, what you really wanted was somebody to answer the phone right away, hear what the issue was, and go, oh, great. Thanks so much for letting me help you out here. Let's bring up a shared screen and I'm going to walk you through it. And and each step along the way, they're not going to do it for you. They have you do the clicking. They go, that's right. You got it. Oh, no, wait a minute. See right next to that? This question, yeah, that's what that means. Okay, okay, understand. Okay, good. Now click on that. Now, which one are you? Ah, you're there. Okay, now they're literally holding your hand. But once they've done that with you once, they're not going to need to do it with you ever again. And they can leave you with a, by the way, Mr. Rajiv, it's really a pleasure working with you today. Customers like you who learn so quickly, I mean, we're just really happy to have you as our customer. And you're going, oh gosh, right? You feel, right? Number two. Number three is when something goes wrong. You need boom, you want a human who shows up that fast, and that human should have been fully informed by the technology, who you are, what your past experience was, where have you been clicking, what do we think it is that you're trying to do, what's the point of confusion, so that the person shows up and goes, hi, Mr. Rajiv. Yeah, I can see what it is you've been working on. I'm so sorry that you've had this issue. I'm so glad I get to help you. And you're going, perfect.